Gen X didn't need just survival. We showed up when it wasn't trending. You never needed loud to be legendary. What's one quiet moment or action that you've taken that had a big impact? You didn't grow up soft, and it shows. You weren't raised to be the center, you were raised to be the spine. When have you held others together, even when no one saw you doing it? This one's for the quiet ones who carried everything and kept going. You've outlasted every storm meant to break you. What was the storm? And how did you survive it? How have you survived it? We weren't made to be flashy. We were made to last. You gave your all, even when enough wasn't promised in return. When did you give more than you got, but know it was still the right thing? When you've walked through the fire, you don't need applause, you need rest. You've mastered the art of moving forward without leaving yourself behind. How do you stay true to yourself while still growing and changing? Not everyone will understand your strength. That's okay. They didn't live your story. You did more than grow up, you grew through. What's something hard that made you wiser, not just older? We don't need filters. We were built from film, memory, and real life. You knew how to show up before there were likes for doing it. What's something you've always done, not for attention, but because it mattered? Some people shout to be seen. Gen X just lives it. You never stopped evolving, just started doing it on your own terms. What does growth look like for you now, and how is it different from before? You weren't looking for a shortcut. You were learning how to lead. When did the hard way teach you something the easy way never could? You didn't just learn how to stand up, you became someone others lean on. Who leans on you now? And how has that shaped who you are? Tag a Gen Xer who never asks for praise, but always shows up. Comment with the lesson that came from that hardest season. Flip the script. What's one thing you've never shared but lived through? This is Gen X Talk with Elizabeth. Sayonara.